Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form Therapy and to the Culture Study. Today's episode is Tomorrow by Together, TXT. We're going to be checking out their collab with Jonas Brothers on Do It Like That, and also their collab song for Back for More featuring Anita. I'm unfamiliar with Anita, but I am a huge Jonas Brothers fan. And I am also a huge TXT fan. So recently I got a message and a comment where my Moa-ness was called into question. And rightfully so. Because I would not say that I am a Moa. I want to be. I so desperately want to be. The way they make me feel is so different compared to any other group. They definitely have a special love in my heart. Now, I am late to this. That's why we're going to be checking out both Do It Like That and Back for More together in this video, making it one big, giant TXT reaction just for you guys. So we're going to have a fun show today. We've been checking out some TXT reactions on our Patreon. If you want to check it out, well, we checked out their Lollapalooza performance. We also check out to do TXT. If you're into that kind of stuff. But if you don't want to, hey, let's just get into the video. We're going to start off with the Jonas Brothers collab. This is Do It Like That by TXT and the Joe Bros. Let's get into it.
You keep me so off track, yeah. Been spinning for miles, but I think that you like that. Can't deny it. You're bringing my life back, yeah. You're doing it in style. You came with that jetpack. Now we're flying. Every time I'm with you, like a time machine, making everybody jealous like you're 17. On God, you're the cover of a magazine. Got me feeling like damn, hey. Oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Yeah, oh my God. Don't know how you do it like that. Oh my God, just somehow you bring it right back. Yeah, oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Some things you can't fake, yeah. Some things you just feel. Got plans we ain't made yet. Yeah, it's forever. You throwing that drink back, yeah. You staying a while. You rocking that fit that's making all them strangers smile. Every time I'm with you like a time machine, making everybody jealous like you're 17. On God, you're the cover of a magazine. Got me feeling like them. Oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Yeah, oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Oh my God, somehow you bring it right back. Yeah, oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. You sending signals in them waves so far. Got people dancing up on top of their cars. You sending signals in them waves so far.
So this is the first shot in the music video where they're finally starting to cross over.
Oh my God, you blow away my mind like that. Oh my God, the way that you bring it right back. Oh my God, you blow away my mind like that. Oh my God, the way that you bring it right back. Sing it. Oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Come on, yeah. Oh my God, don't know how you do it like that. Oh my God, just somehow you bring it right back. Yeah.
Oh, that edit was really, really funny, especially with Kevin. Oh my God. I never thought it would be so beautiful to finally hear Nick Jonas with TXT. That's just a weird fantasy I didn't know I had. Wow. All right, well, that was it. Okay. Well, the song was sick. The video, I'll give the video a solid 9 out of 10. The video is really simple, and I actually love the fact that it's simple. And in many ways, it's one of my favorite just cross K-pop and other just country collabs. There's a lot of great ones out there now, which is a great sign. Like, we live in a great era in K-pop right now where, almost every I think almost every global collab at this point is always good. Like, there hasn't been a disappointing or offensive or like a weird one or just like a blah one in a while. Like, every collab, like, really, it goes to show that like just how much more that gap and bridge has closed in. It very much, at least by the video, seems like they were not present in the same shoot together. Like they shot it separately. At least that could be the case. Or they could have just, this was all completely intentional. They didn't want to just cross into each other's shots. And it could be that they shot on the same set, just white blank set and just took their turns. But the way that it's edited, I'm led to believe that they were in separate setups, perhaps. But that is, I guess, the one thing that was, rather than giving this a solid 10, like, damn, this is a perfect video, that was my one thing that I wish I could have seen. Just seeing Nick or Joe interacting a little bit more with the TXT members. I really like that one like weird like kind of edit where like I think Taeyeon was the one leaving the shot, and then Kevin just kind of like shows up like I don't know, comes up into the shot. It was like really groovy, and I really like, at least from an editing standpoint and a just like a production standpoint, they really took a very simple, used multiple time concept like shooting against a white backdrop and made it a fun and groovy video. The fact that this is a 9 out of 10 is actually quite incredible. You have to understand, they're working with quite literally nothing for a backdrop, and it's all relying on the vibe. The cameraman, the operator, the directors, they all have to like really be vibing with the song and kind of have a vision for like, yeah, like we're gonna really zero in on like the percussive bounce of the song. And so there's a momentum to the video. Like even when like there's like that kind of like 2D crossing of like all the members crossing, and then when I think it's when the Jonas Brothers and TXT finally start actually like alternating shots, when they start doing that, it's like this like crossing pattern. Like I could see that they totally had a vision for this this song, which is why I have nothing but just the highest marks for the music video. Yeah, I think it's just on a personal level that I would have loved to see the Jonas Brothers and TXT interact together. I've been listening to Jonas Brothers. I think since the Slipping Into the Lava era. That's like I got in, I listened to that album, and I was like, not only is that song a hit, but that album is a hit. And then I like followed the Jonas Brothers, not on tour, but I have friends who followed them on tour, and I've just been following like their albums. There was like a dark period in my life where like the Jonas Brothers albums, one album was not available on like Apple Music for like the longest time. And then the day it was, I was like, this is incredible, but we're in like the 2020s. What's happening? But I'm super, super, super satisfied with that collab. We're going to be back in a sec after a quick break, but we're going to check out Back for More next. All right, we're back. I got a little of a iced Americano before we start Back for More. I'm a little intimidated. So I think maybe earlier in the video I might have mistakenly said it's featuring Anita, but I think similarly to the Jonas Brothers song, this is a collab. So I'm going to retract that statement real quick. So it's TXT and Anita for Back for More. The thumbnail is what scares me. It's intimidating. My favorite TXT, well, for a while, my favorite TXT song was Magic, but I don't know. The most recent album is so spectacular. Put a lot of that into kind of a little bit of a tizzy. Farewell Neverland is really trying to beat that out for me, but because of that, I really like their dance-centric type tracks, and just looking at the thumbnail, it's called Back for More. I don't know. I feel like I am very rightfully cautious, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, yes, I could. Oh, yes. Yes.
When I'm with you, it all makes sense, and I know you to feel no different. ain't tripping.
Oh my God, Kai. Wow.
All I know is if you walk away, there'll be something. Things you can't
Wow, he's
contain.
hitting that so hard.
All I know is if you walk away, there'll be something. Baby, that's okay. I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. If you walk out that door, I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more.
Oh my God, Pumgyu. Pumgyu's like, oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't wanna feel nobody
Oh.
if it isn't you, baby.
Oh. So I am unfamiliar with Anita. Okay, that was right. Oh my God, but holy oh my God. Oh my God.
That's okay. I can see you coming back for more.
Oh, Pumgyu is a beast. He's so nasty. Oh, that little grit, Subin. Whoa.
If you walk out that door. If you walk out the door. When I'm with you, come on. I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. If you walk out the door, I can see you coming back for more. Coming back for more. If you walk out there.
Damn. After all that, they couldn't even end it on the group shot. They needed to have a shot of Yeonjun kind of rubbing it in your face. In like the most coy, shy little way. Just real quick, just, yeah. Yeah, we did that. And then just walks away. To fades into the nothing. Wow. You know how sometimes you see a thumbnail on YouTube and you're like, I know exactly what I'm going to expect from this video. I knew that going in for Back for More with TXT. I had a feeling that even like regardless of like a thumbnail for the Joe Bros song, I knew the song itself was at least going to be amazing. I had no idea what I was in for with the video based on the thumbnail, but I knew the song would be amazing because I'm a huge Joe Bros fan. Individually, I really like them vocally and as musicians as well. I am a huge Joe Jonas fan. I was a very big Joe Jonas fan, especially in high school. So I knew the song would be amazing. Like, especially like with when Joe Bros came back with Sucker, like given like their new, like more modern pop band fusion that they're doing, I was like, oh my God, TXT, it's going to be amazing. The only disappointing aspect was that they did not like necessarily collab because like physically collab in that performance is just, I guess what I was hoping is, but they can move. Like, I know Jonas Brothers is a band, but they can also move. Like Nick and Joe, and I actually don't know if Kevin can move. Kevin can dance. Like all three of them can dance. And so I was thinking it would at least be a little bit more performative, a little bit them having fun together on camera. That wish was fulfilled, I feel like, in the Back for More video. I mean, Anita, while she's not there the entire video, I actually really like how they, utilize her in the video. And just even for the performance itself, when she comes in, she really commands like the video. And I'm saying this as a TXT fan, as a huge K-pop fan. Like, I have never seen Anita before. I have no requirement to be praising or siding with her that much, but she really just suddenly commanded the performance, and all of TXT just felt like they were there to only, like, I guess, service her part, and it was just really, really cool. Like, I'm glad that they shot together for that part, and then it's like largely TXT dancing in the beginning, and then TXT dancing at the end, and back for more. Song wise, you see a thumbnail, you know exactly what you're gonna expect. I mean, I got to do that for my video now. For this video, I've got to make quite a thumbnail to make people know exactly what kind of a reaction I'm gonna have for Back for More. The song is a solid, just an S grade song. It is beyond just like, oh, that's a good song. It is phenomenal. So much so that I do have to watch this music video again. Not because I even want to watch this music video again, but because I need to hear this again. This was not enough. It was not loud enough. I mean, it's YouTube, so YouTube has a compression issue. But so like it's never gonna sound as good unless I hear the actual audio quality. But I do want to listen to it again. And the video, there seems to be just a little bit more than the Jonas Brothers video. So let's go ahead and check it out, shall we? I have raised my personal volume to a deafening level. It's not going to be for you guys. It's just my volume, but let's go. Let's see. Oh, and then I muted the video. That's odd. Okay. I'm coming back for more. Second watch through. Pumgu. I need to pause it early on because I don't want to pause it when I'm in the groove to stop and appreciate it every time. But Pumgu, nasty serve this video. Nasty serve. Nasty. Pumgu. Listen, he's my favorite member as a human being. Like, as a TXT member, I was just always curious, what does Pumgu bring to the table? I don't mean that in a bad way. I really liked him visually in the TXT era, the I Know I Love You era. Like, I was like, damn, the grunge look is the best on him. Like, Pumgu looks amazing, but what is it? Like, vocally, I really like his vocals, but he doesn't get, like, the most biggest, ambitious parts. And I realize, oh, I see. TXT needed to do the sexy. Surprisingly, I did not think that Pumgu was this sexy and fierce. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. He has such little details in every part of his acting in this dancing that just, I think, really elevates this. Oh my God, one more time, sorry. Taeyeon's vocals is... It's still somehow not loud enough. Okay, there we go. I'm deaf. This is perfect. Ooh. That move where everyone fell to the floor was, oh my God, epic. Also, what a beautiful music video. It's a music video. It is technically, in its essence, a performance video, but it is still a music video. And where that changes from, let's say, if you were to watch any other K-pop group doing, let's say, a performance music video, it's lighting. The way that they are lighting this video, not just how it looks, The warm lighting definitely gives them more of that. They're going for the pop star glamorous look. The Michael Jackson look. Not just because the dance is very heavily Kings of K-pop ambitious type of choreography. That too, but the lighting, but how they play with the lighting. The fact that they turn them on and off, fading them on and off with the timing of the song, it gives it way more of a theatrical feeling. Like, even though it's a video, it feels like they're on stage. Oh. Man, that transition was smooth. Whoa. 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 I think I just realized something really, really cool too. Wow, this is really interesting. Wow. I think there's a reason why Anita looks so commanding. Wow, that's really interesting. Whoa. I forget this every time. TXT's tall. You forget how tall they are until they stand next to somebody that is a normal height. They are literally making her look more powerful because they're like perfectly in sync. And she's never center. Like they kind of off center her, and she uses them like props almost, not actually, but the way that they're like, I don't know, creating like this. They feel like background dancers. They're not even singing at this part. Like they could be singing together, they could be trading off. This was a choice that they made. Holy shit, Subin is... Wow. 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 I need to see this live. Oh, pumpkin. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, well, wait a minute. Oh, just the actual, like, wow. I mean, Michael Jackson is influential in K-pop just because he's very influential in pop in general. But I mean, that was like the actual like Michael Jackson throwback. And I think what has me losing my mind is, oh my God. Once again, their height, but like the angle of it, look how, I guess, forward they're actually going. It's got to be extremely difficult, even as a choreo, for people this tall. And they do it so quickly. If you walk out that door. Ooh, I don't know who is in the background doing that crazy long vocal. Amazing. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. If you walk out there. It happened. That's the video I've been waiting for from TXT my not entire life, but listen, Sugar Rush Ride was spectacular, but there was something I wanted to see. I guess there's just something I wanted to see from TXT, and it's I've accepted it's totally cool if they don't do this for their K-pop comebacks, because TXT they put out a lot of music. They do, and they are probably maybe the most prolific group in K-pop now that does really amazing collabs with international artists. They are consistent. Like from the jump, every collab they have done has been just so monumentally good. Just stuff like Trust Fund Baby, the Jonas Brothers collab, Back for More. All of them are they're English songs like Magic. They're good. And they are just, Bang Ji-hyuk really set out to make like the perfect pop group. He really did. Like I forget how many years. I think I had that feeling when I saw the Magic performance they did on like Good Morning America or something, but it was like their own stage because like Hype built it. And when I watched that video, I was like, I see. Bang Ji-hyuk basically, he didn't mean to make BTS the biggest pop group in the world. He just wanted to make like a hip hop K-pop group. And it just kind of turned out that way. And he's like, okay, now using everything I've learned, this brother group, and the plan he's had in place since the very beginning to create like literally the perfect pop group is insane, because I want to say that Taehyun killed this. I want to say that Taehyun carried. I want to say that Taehyun's vocals and his hip thrusts and all his sharp ass movements carried. But that would be not completely true, because while he did carry, I feel like there isn't a single member here who didn't fulfill their potential. I think that's what makes TXT now like a phenomenal top tier, the best of the best type of group. They've reached that point where all their members are just aces. There's no center. There's no anyone vying for center. There's no nothing. There's no, oh, Subin's a little shy. There's no nothing. There's no, oh, they're getting better, they're improving. There's no none of that. It's just, we're TXT. Bam. It's just like there is such a superstar quality about them for a while now. Because you can see it in the Sugar Rush Ride music video. And you can honestly see it in the Good Boy Gone Bad video. They've been kind of ready for this for a little bit while now. But they're even just more refined, more polished than even just a year ago. And they do this, and just, I've never seen Taehyun. Let's go back to the video just real quick. Like, even when he first starts this song is probably one of my first parts. Oh no, it's Pyeongyu. Oh no, Pyeongyu starts it visually, but vocally.
I'm with you, it all makes sense, and I know you to feel no different. There's a magic to how we live in.
God. Okay, Kai's voice is also phenomenal. I love just like how aggressive their voices sound, but it's so, and this is definitely also a big credit to just their voices and the mixing. They're like they sing like this, but when it's kind of what my MJ does. But it's what makes them different is their voices. Taehyun's is so like strong and sharp, but like it's like a punch wearing a boxing glove. It hits you, but it's not sharp at all. If that makes sense. His impact is so rounded. Like he just flows into the next thing. He just like, I mean, it's like he's a boxer. It's like he, stings, like a butterfly, constantly just like powerful jabs. Like that's his singing style. But then Hyunin Kai's is so smooth.
There's a magic to how we live in. There's a magic to what this is. It's like a dream, man. We both take tripping.
Hyunin Kai, the way he elongates his words, na 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 na, as opposed to Taehyun doing it. I don't know. I feel like this is like the perfect TXT song. Like even though it's not like their full group song, it's a collab with Anita. It's still, I feel like the song, and they're all singing in English. It is the TXT song that really encapsulates what makes them all amazing as performers, as singers. It's just incredible. Let's let's see just one more part real quick. Where's oh yeah, this part. I need to hear that part live. I need to hear that live. That is insane. Wow. All right, well. The set, the video, everything about it. 10 out of 10. The song, I'll give it a 12 out of 10. A 12 out of 10. It's a magical bop. I mean, it's the I hope this song takes over the world type of bop. It's the if the human race is decimated in an alien invasion, and if there is only one CD left of humanity, it better contain just this song. It is so representative of just pop. It is pop, baby. My God. So high marks all around for the song. Video, I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10. While I don't think they necessarily went above and beyond for anything here, I think for the video, it was solid. They did everything that they needed to do, that I kind of hoped that they would do, and more. So it's a solid 10 out of 10. I think Anita was really well used. I really want to hear this song again, especially in like a much more clear, richer musical setting, so that I can hear the little details. Because another thing about Back for More that I really liked, and is the case with the Jonas Brothers song, is the ad-libs. You have these great singers, and I think I heard Anita even doing some ad-libs by the end of the song as well. So I'm really curious to see how their voices all blend, and I again really want to hear Pumgyu do that like sensual high transition. But any song involving like a whistle is always sexy. It's kind of the rule. But guys, that's it for this episode of the Culture Study. We checked out TXT's collaboration with the Jonas Brothers. We checked out their collaboration with Anita. Both of them were phenomenal. While the Jonas Brothers song went a little bit more for that catchier, lighter, fun pop, Back for More was that ambitious, light speed, we're going to become the kings of K-pop level of dancing incorporated and insane vocals type of a song. Like it felt like they really pushed themselves with Back for More. It didn't just feel like an amazing collaboration with an international artist. Like, oh, hey, it doesn't feel like, oh, hey, we did a cool song with the Jonas Brothers. That's what the first one feels like. It's a cool song with the Jonas Brothers. That's cool. The second one feels like, we're trying to win a fucking Grammy. By the way, we brought Anita. Let's go. Like, the scale and the ferocity feels very, very different. And that is a word I would like to use to describe now all of TXT, is they're so fierce. They're so fierce. They are smooth. They know exactly how to control themselves. They know how to come off like pop stars. I think probably what actually surprised me the most was Subin and Pumgyu. Pumgyu, I know he's an amazing dancer. I know he's a very engaging dancer. But Pumgyu, I guess I haven't seen him be sexy. Like I thought Good Boy Gone Bad, he was sexy in that, but I thought that sexiness was from playing a bad boy, which it is, but like, I guess seeing him kind of then tone it down and then be able to channel it this way for a much more pop-driven comeback was a sight to behold. And Subin, I mean, once again, we've seen for a little bit that Subin can do the sexy thing, but again, ferocity and I think sexy is totally different. I think sexy for the aspect of trying to come off sexy or cool or alluring is one thing versus being fierce. There was just like that little, I don't know, his Angry Bunny came out, and I was just really, really, really impressed by Subin too. And I think Dancing with Anita, which that was interesting because it really showed off like, damn, Subin is such a good dancer. Like, I know that they're all tall, but seeing just how tall Subin is, I'm just like, damn, Subin works hard. Like, they all work so hard. That was my biggest takeaway from Back for More is, God damn, they are all like 6 feet and they are doing this. That is insane. Thanks for tuning in. That's my reaction to TXT. Let me know, which of these collaborations did you guys like more? Obviously, not one is better than the other. There's no right or wrong answer. I would just love to know, why do you guys like the Jonas Brothers collaboration? Why do you guys like the Anita collaboration? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you don't want to have the fun end, you can always join us over on our Patreon. Over on our Patreon, we do bonus reactions. We check out To Do TXT on a regular basis. We do listening parties. We also check out live stages and such. There is a VMAs performance for this, which I will be checking out on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, come join us over there. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just simply like the video down below. You can always subscribe down below over here. You can check out our other videos over here. And we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, guys.